the one and only Mystic Lady Z, and I wanted to take this time to just do some self-reflecting. Okay, I was just sitting here thinking about what is it that I'm going to be doing to make sure that I stay focused, to make sure that I'm constantly focusing on my dreams, my goals. What am I'm going to be doing? You know, what ritual that I'm going to, you know, create for myself to make sure that I focus wholeheartedly and creatively on my goals, because this is it. This is the moment. I'm not gonna say the year. The year is, you know, it's about to end in a couple of more months, but this is my moment, and I know it. You know, a lot of wonderful things are happening for me now. It is. You know, I'm not trying to push aside people that has been very helpful to me, but I know that within each and every moment of my life, certain people come into my life to help me, or to wake me up, or just to guide me, give me information that I know. But a lot of people, they get attached when it's, you know, that's not their purpose. You know, it took me some time to come to the realization about this particular relationship that I want, that I just thought about it last night. It's not for me to have that relationship. It was for that relationship served its purpose. And, you know, it's slowly but surely deteriorating from my reality. And it's cool. I thought I was going to be upset about it, but I'm not. I just see things for what it is. And I'm happy that I'm in that space that I can really discern a lot of things, and I can know what's going on as far as getting angry and upset, and then, you know, trying to force things, or, you know, or just being in a real low space, being, you know, depressed and all that stuff, and just thinking about things, I mean, ways that I can manipulate it to get the results that I want. But no, I'm not doing that. I'm accepting things for what it is, and I'm having fun in my life, and it's just what it is. But as far as me, you know, focusing on my goals and stuff like that, I'm gonna be doing a video about, you know, just, you know, I'm gonna make a list of stuff, and I'm gonna put it on the video, you know, so I can document, you know, the time period and the length of time, you know, the starting date and the end date and the length of time it took for me to accomplish that particular goal. That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah. Still working on this project. The project is just to, you know, document how I'm manifesting my dreams. Yeah. This is about me first, and then, you know, we're gonna we're gonna start making videos, because I've been in between times trying to make videos, but it's like I'm not focusing, you know, I'm not focusing as much as I should be, as far as it comes to the content and stuff like that I should be putting out. It's like I'm still trying to work on me. It's like I'm trying to clear out a lot of energy and a lot of beliefs and things that I know that is hindering me from moving forward. That's why I still got to work on me, and I know this. It's like I got to get myself in a space where I'm strong enough to discern things, you know what I'm saying? Because I know I waver. I go back and forth, and then that causes me to start over, or it causes me to slow down my progress. And I know these things. I be seeing it. So I'm in a place right now that I'm just focusing on me and manifesting stuff for me so I can put myself in a better space. Like, for instance, I know I need a good environment for me to work, you know, so I can concentrate on the business part of it, you know, and me writing good content and stuff like that, because I be all over the place. And I know that as well, because I gotta have, you know, I gotta have that space that permits me to do the things that I need to be doing at that time. But as far as me making my videos and stuff like that, you know, I be constantly on the move a lot. I do, you know, running errands and doing stuff like now. I'm on my way to go pay my car note. But yeah. So yeah, that's what it is. I'm gonna, you know, get this thing together, and it's gonna come together very, very beautifully. You know, it is. You know, the whole thing. You know, get the website, you know, up, and you know, with the t-shirts and stuff like that, and my content, my office space. It's just so much stuff that I know I gotta be working on to really get this thing in motion. You know, my dream world, my life. Yeah, it's a lot of stuff that I want to accomplish, you know, and then eventually I can get to the music part, you know, hire me a vocal coach, you know. It's just a lot of stuff that I want to be doing. I'm the one that can't be bullshit. I'm the one that cannot be bullshitting with my dreams. You know what I'm saying? No matter what other people think about what I'm doing, you know, I gotta stay the course, regardless of whatever. And that's what I'm gonna do. But yeah, I wanted to get this on video because it's just a lot of things that are going to be progressing in my life, and I'm so excited about it. And I'm always gonna be documenting, and that's the good part about it. So I can look back on how I stayed true to myself and how it was all because of, you know, of my clarity. Yeah, and me loving myself. And, you know, that's a lot of that's the thing a lot of people don't know. It's like they give they all to other people and stuff like that. But yeah, you gotta first give a lot to yourself first. Give a lot, and that is the relationship that you're building with yourself. That self-love, that understanding, you know. So you can be forgiving when you do things and stuff like that, and not have such big attachments to other people and other things. Because that's what happens when you don't have a lot of love for yourself. You start clinging to other people. You start, you know, not accepting things for what it is. And that's how it is for people that just come into your life to help you, you know. So I'm there to stay for, you know, to build with you on a longer timeline. But some, they just in your life for, you know, just a short period of time, just to show you something or to help you for that moment. But yeah, I get it. I get all of it. And I'm you know, I'm so proud of myself for, you know, following my intuition and studying and you know, no matter how hard it looked when, you know, others didn't understand me. When I didn't understand myself, I just knew that I had to keep going. Meaning, you know, finding certain information for me because of how my life is. My life, you know, people wouldn't believe that my life the way it is, but it is. It's just the way it is. It's isolated. I don't have nobody in it. But the more I, you know, stay true to myself and meditate, you know, I know a lot of energy, a lot of people that's supposed to be in my life, they're going to come forth. I know this. I just got to have myself prepared and ready for when they come, that I don't send them away because of that lackful and that fearful energy. Yeah. So it's a lot of energy clearing that I have to do to prepare myself for those, you know, extravagant moments that are going to take place in my life. Because I know a lot of great things are going to start happening in my life because I can feel it. I know this. I feel this. Because I have a purpose. I have gave my life meaning. I gave my life that meaning. And it's got to show up. That's my energy. My energy always has to show up. It's just that I gotta be able to understand it, to know, to see that opportunity that my energy is coming back at me. I have to do that. This is what I know. But yeah, everything is going to be so wonderful in my life because that's the way that it should be. It just, I didn't know no better. But now I do. I enjoy my moments. I enjoy each and every moment that I have here. You know, tomorrow ain't promised to nobody. It really ain't. So I just enjoy my moments. I love. I try to stay away from the past, but the past is the thing that taught me a lot because I thought that I was loving so many times in my past, and that's not what I was doing. I was hating. I was regretting. I was afraid. But now, I understand. I understand it all. And I had to go through a lot of things that I went through for a reason. And I'm glad I did. I'm so glad because it made me a better me. Now, I am evolving into a magnificent me. Yeah. And I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm so excited. Every morning I wake up, I be like, what information I'm going to get today? Where am I going to see today? But I know it's only things that I am creating with my energy. I know this. I'm also journaling a lot of stuff that's happening throughout my day and documenting. So, yeah, it's mental work and, you know, the physical work. This is the physical work when I'm documenting. And the mental work is when I'm doing the things in my journal. But, yeah, I'm in a good space. But let me get off this phone, and hopefully later we're gonna be doing some videos about that list. My goal is, like I was talking about, so I can start measuring, you know, things and keeping things in order as far as how I'm progressing. Yeah. But anyway, we're manifesting fabulous. Have a beautiful, beautiful day.